what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to do one-handed push-ups with no hands. Basically levitation, but you'll still end up with rock-hard pecs. But anyway, moving on with the Transformers Nezha, the Nezha Transformers series of building block kits here. We are moving on to the mighty Megatron. Yes, robot, tank, Megatron, stuff, things. So, we're going to do the alt mode first. So we're going to build the tank. So, let's just get down to it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. So, again, I'm going to be building the tank mode first. And we'll do the robot mode build in tomorrow's video, because it's just way easier for me. So that's how we're going to do it. So let's just begin, and as always I have all my pieces sorted out here by step, so I have everything where I need it. I don't have to look for anything. It's all good, and it's all just nice and convenient, and we can get through this nice and swiftly. And I believe, have I messed up already? No, I have not. Okay, we're good. It's all good. Alright, so that's step one. That's bad. But on step one, I'm already wondering if I messed up. We're off to a bad start. That's a bad start. But anyway, we'll get through it. So this one is going to be, this is going to take a lot. This is over 100 steps to get to the tank mode here. So unfortunately, as much as I don't want to do this, I probably will have to do some time-lapse in this video, because this is going to take a long time to get this thing put together. And, yeah, so we're going to have to just kind of, you know, I'm going to have to become the thing that I hate the most and basically fast forward through my own video. So, I mean, granted, you're only going to watch about 5 minutes of this regardless, either way, but still, I don't want the video to be that long. So, I will have to do some time-lapse at some point here, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But yeah, this is just going to take, I know this is going to take a long time. It's over 100 steps for the tank mode, just for the tank mode. So this is definitely the longest alt mode build that, what am I doing? Definitely the longest alt mode build of all of these so far anyway. Am I doing any of this right? I think I am. Yes, I am. Okay. It's bad. I'm already wondering, am I even doing this right? I am. Okay, so how was your day? How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? Being safe? All that good stuff? I hope so. Enjoying that quarantine life? There we go. Yay! It looks like looks like one of those things from Star Wars, one of those AT-ATs. Anyway, okay, let's move on. We have a bunch of these. You know what's really funny is that for me, like the whole, you know, quarantine, not that we're really under quarantine, we just, I mean, we're not like under lockdown, really. They're just suggesting, like, hey, you know, don't go out unless you absolutely have to. But, you know, I mean, for me, my lifestyle hasn't really changed all that much, because I work from home anyway. This is what I do for a living. You know, I sit in my basement and I make videos, so my lifestyle hasn't really changed. So, you know. But obviously for some people this is, you know, this whole pandemic is impacting people a bit more seriously than others, unfortunately. But, yeah, it is what it is. But let's not talk too much about sad things. Let's talk about happy things. We're building a thing. That's what we're doing here. We're building a thing. We're building a Meg's tank mode. And these two just go right here. Boom. And that goes right behind it. Boom. Okay. So I think I'll probably, I think I know what step I'm going to stop at and then just go into the time lapse. Where are we? What are we doing? Are we here? We are here. Boom. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. I got these. What is happening here? What is going on here? Okay, I see. Boom. That, and then that. That's an odd little assembly there. Is that right? That looks like it. That looks like what yeah, I think so. That's just weird. It's a weird assembly, but it's an assembly nonetheless. I think, yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Got two of these. These go where? Where do these go? These go here. Boom. Boom. And then these go here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. There we go. And then all of this goes where exactly? Goes right here. Yes. Yes. What? What? What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I was about to put that in the totally wrong spot. There we go. Goes there. Like that. There we go. Okay. We're moving along. We're moving along okay. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. That's what we do. We get through it. And that just gets bridged. Like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's quite involved. This one's quite involved. I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about any of this. And that is there, right? Yes. Okay. You know, one thing that's funny about these kits here is that the instructions, like, they'll have the steps in a specific way for one side, and then for the other side, they'll have it for some reason, the instructions in a totally different order, which is weird, and I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is. And snap. Snippity snap snap. Snippity snap snap. And all this is going here. Okay, so we're building basically the foundation here of the tank. We got a tank foundation, a tankdation. That's not a word. That is a word. Then again, since when do I ever use actual words? Oh! Where did that come from? Oh, that one came off too. Where? Hey. Hey. Hey! Who told you to do that? Who told you to do? You know what? You know what? You know what? Really? 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 It's gonna be falling all apart on me like that? Really? Really? After all we've been through? After all we've been through, the whole, like, 5 minutes we've been through? You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that? Okay, this step for some reason is fighting me a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we got everything going. Okay, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Jeez. Don't you fight me? Don't you fight me? Alright, what are we doing here? Sorry, just having feelings there. I was having feelings. I felt betrayed there for a second. Hey! Hey! Come on now. Why we gotta be like this? Work with me. Work with me. Okay, apparently just no downward pressure on this little section here. That's what we need to do. Okay, where are these going? So we got little connectors here. Hold all this together. Alright, like that, okay. Alright, oh, more things are coming apart. Wow! Wow, okay. I know all this is going to come together a bit more solidly later, but this is kind of worrying me now. I'm starting to fear for my life here. Starting to fear for my well-being. I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled right now. Okay, so now we're putting these on. Sheesh. Yeesh. Okay. And now we're putting on more. along with these. Putting on more wheels. More wheels. More wheels. And these are going how? How exactly? Oh, they're going like, oh. Oh, okay. I see. That's going in there like that. Get a bit of assemblage for the wheels, and then they were snippety snip snip onto these other bits here, and here, and here, and boom. There we go. Now we have a rolling thing, but guess what? Now we get treads. That's right. This thing has actual rubber treads, and that is pretty cool. That is pretty amazing. See if I can get these on. Oh, see if I can get this on without everything falling apart. This might be a case of maybe we should have put the wheels on after. Oh no, everything's starting to fall apart. This is just, wow, okay. This is, I should do it this way. There we go. There we go. That's a better course of action here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some kind of time-lapse here on this video because things are just fighting me and coming apart on me. This is nuts. This is just nuts. I almost feel like this kit was not as well thought out as the other ones were. Because so far there's not a whole lot of stability. Usually look, that's coming apart again. Usually things pretty early on in the build will stay together nice and solidly, you know, but this right now, look, it's just coming all apart. It's just coming all apart on me. That's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. All right. So, we have everything, I think, mostly together. All right. So at this point now, we're going to go into some time-lapse. Just wanted you to see that part at least. So yeah, we're going to go into some time-lapse now. But the best part is that, hey, you won't have to listen to poop talk. So, hey, let's go.
Oh dear, oh dear.
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy dance banker in his three-piece suit, the big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops. The famous brain surgeon has to leave his lump, and the high-priced model has to stop for a dump. But can the size of Canada can't spray away the truth, 'cause even if they don't admit it, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Some days it's easy, other days it's hard. But if your system's working, thank your lucky stars. Nobody talks about it, not a word is said. But if you're not pooping, then it means you're probably dead. The destitute and homeless have to do it, it's true. But even all the wealthy people gotta make do. And if you live long enough, it's happening to you. Sooner or later, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Death and taxes and everybody poops.
All right, we're done time-lapsing. Hey, we didn't have to hear about poo. We didn't have to hear about poo. Not poo at all. No poo talk. No poo talk here. See? It's good. It's good. It's a good thing. It's all beneficial. All beneficial. So anyway, so we've got done the main body of the tank, and now we're going to start putting together the where am I? I'm here. We're gonna start putting together the turrets. So this is going well. This is going well with no poo talk whatsoever. See, it's good things. Good things. Good things are happening. All right, where are we? Alrighty. This is there. Boom. My God, this has been a process. This is really a process here. Such a process. But hey, it'll be all worth it in the end. And you're only going to watch about 5 minutes of this video anyway, so hey, what does it matter? But, you know, it is what it is. And it do what it do. We're moving along. We're moving along pretty nicely. Either way. So either way, I am pleased. I put that in the wrong spot. The great thing about the time lapse is you don't get to see all the mistakes I made. Anyway. Actually, I made one little mistake. One little mistake. But, you know, it's alright. It's okay. He's all good. He's all good. Now we're just building up the tank here. We're continuing to build up the tank. This thing, oh my God, this has been a process. The process to end all processes. Let me tell you, little bits of purple. He gets a little touch of purple on him. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Just that little touch of purple. Okay, how are we doing this? Like this. Like that. I feel like this turret's going to be a process too. Everything's just going to be a process with this guy. Because Megs doesn't do anything the easy way. No, never. That's not what Megs does. That's not his MO. That's not his modus operandi. He likes to do things the hard way. He wants to make you suffer. And right now, I am suffering a little bit. This is this is a lot more than I was honestly expecting from this build. I mean, I thought the other ones were going to be, you know, fairly easy. But no. But no. But hey, we're still getting through it. We're still getting through it. So what are we doing here? We're doing the same thing here. Okay. So again, we're just building up the turret here. Getting some turreting action going. So what are we doing here? My lord. My lord. This is a lot. This is a lot for old Megs here. It's just the way Megs does, man. This is the way he does. This is the way he does business. We know this. Megs is a high maintenance kind of bot, you know? He's like, I'm not gonna make anything easy for you. Come on now. You know me. You know me. I know you, Megs. I know you all too well. That's alright. It's alright. We will get through this. We will get through this together. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there, peoples. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. The only way I know how to get there, by going there. Alright. So we got that going. 2 of these. This gets flipped upside down. Upside down. That. Like that. Alright, so we're flipping this back around and turning it around. Okay. Again, this has been a process and a half. This better be the best looking tank, the best looking Lego-esque tank I've ever seen in my life. For all the work you gotta do. Juice. Juice is all I have to say. Juice. Alright, that's there. That is where? Here. Sometimes the instructions are a tad bit confusing as to where parts go, but all in all, we're getting through it. We're on pretty much the last row of parts here, so, you know, we're getting through. We're getting through just fine. Just fine and dandy. As dandy and fine things tend to be. Because they don't know how to be any other way, except fine and dandy. Otherwise, they wouldn't be fine and dandy. Just, come on. It's just science. That's all. It's just science. Alright, where are we now? Where are we now? We're continuing to make no sense. That's where we are now. Oh, okay, then we're right on track. Okay, no wait. These go here. Alright. But we're getting through it. Alright, 2 of these, and then where are we going? Boom, and boom. Like, man, even this turret is involved. Like, this is no joke. This thing is no joke. The body of the tank is one thing, but even this turret is like, wow. Yowie, wowie. Alright. Okay. So we are still here. Okay. We haven't had to flip anything around yet. We're still right here where we were. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, as they say in the neighborhood. There we go. Get it all nice and squozen. That's how I like things. Nice and squozen. As squozen things tend to be. Otherwise, they wouldn't be squozen. That's right. They wouldn't be. Because how else are squozen things supposed to be if not squozen? No. No, no, no. I say nay. I say nay. To unsquozen things. Alright. These go here, yes. My god, this turret is just too much. This is we're on step 95, by the way. Did I mention this is really involved? This is really involved. But hey, it is what it is, peoples. It is what it is. I was not expecting this from Megatron, honestly, because the other Ultimo builds have been fairly simple, really. But Meg said, "Go big or go home." You know, he said, "If you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly." That's what Meg's is all about. Apparently, we know. We know. Okay, wait, I got pieces starting to come apart on me here. Get everything squozen! We need things squozen! Alright. Well, we're moving along. My lord. My lord. Alright. It's all coming together. I will say this, like, you know, I was kind of complaining about stuff kind of coming loose a little bit earlier, but now things are coming together pretty solid. So I will say that things have kind of turned around, so to speak, and things did manage to come together a lot more solidly. Because I was getting scared there for a minute, like, oh wow, this is just kind of falling apart on me. But nope, it's all good now. It's all good. Everything's solid. Oops, that's the wrong piece. This goes here. These little like pyramid pieces, little rooftop, little house rooftops. That's what I call that piece, little house rooftop, because that's what it's shaped like, a little house rooftop. Alrighty. My God. My God. What are we doing here? So that sits in between this. And that just, okay, so all this just gets bridged together. Whoops. This is when things are not as solid, but then they will become solid. Because they will be joined right there. In their solidity. There we go. My God. This is so much. This is so much. This is so much. I was not expecting this. I did not sign up for this. I thought this was going to be easy, like Windblade and Prime. You know, their old modes were just pretty straightforward, not a whole lot to them. I was like, this is going to be a breeze. This is going to be another easy peasy lemon squeezy alt mode build. Little did I know. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I knew less than nothing. Okay, so now we're going to put the turrets on. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, we have spinach. We have spinach. We have spindlage there. Okay. So now we are putting together his cannon. We're going to put together the cannon. And now, what are we doing? Okay. We're doing this, and then that, and then, no, and then, wait, am I doing this right? I'm doing this right. That, and then that, and then this goes here, and I believe all that is correct. And then all this connects to that. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I love it when a plan comes together, don't you? These go in there. That little panel goes around top of it. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely thing we're building. We got that. And we're at the home stretch. We are at the home stretch. And that goes there. This goes on top of that. Like that. Then we get a rod that goes through it. I don't know how far through that's supposed to go. I guess we'll find out. That goes through. And that goes through there like that. And then we get these two, which are exactly the same, so we can just link them together. Pop them in there. Whoop. And then we get that, like that, and the nozzle. Oh, there we go. that, and then all that connects to this. And oh, look at that! Look at that! And that all goes right, I guess, here. Boom. And there we go. And we're done. We're done with the tank. My God, that was an ordeal. But we're done. We're done with the tank. There. Tank and the tank. There's Megatron's tank mode. And the turret can spin and everything. And he has actual working treads. Working rubber treads. Oh, they're moving my little table covering around there. But hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can work with that. I can deal with that. You know what? We gotta do what we always do here. We gotta pop his head on. Just for laughs. Just for giggles. There we go. There it is. And just for a quick comparison, here it is with the Cyberverse. What is this? The Ultimate class? I forget what class this is called. But yeah, there it is with the big Megs. As you can see how that works out. So, there you go! So there you have the tank mode for Megatron, and my God, was that a process! Jeez, I was involved, but it looks really good once it's all put together. I do quite dig it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So there you go. So stay tuned, because in tomorrow's video, we'll put together the robot mode. So, as always, hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And as always, things, stuff, links in the description down below. You know how it works. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Boom in your face.